Have you ever looked at someone successful and thought, how do they keep going? Because honestly, they get rejected, they fail, they lose motivation, they doubt themselves. So why do they still end up succeeding? Here's the truth that nobody tells you. The people who never give up aren't mentally stronger because they were born that way. They've simply trained their minds differently. And the crazy part? You can train yours too. Today, I'm going to show you the mental habits that separate people who quit from the people who eventually win. Because once you understand these habits, you'll never look at failure the same way again. Let's start with something most of us know way too well. You promise yourself you'll study tonight, or finally start that project. Maybe you'll go to the gym, but then you scroll TikTok, watch just one YouTube video, lie in bed, and suddenly it's midnight. Then comes the guilt. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Sound familiar? You're not lazy. You're stuck in a mindset that's quietly teaching you to quit. And that's exactly what we're changing today. Habit number 1, they stop asking, what if I fail? Instead, they ask, what if I regret never trying? Think about it. Most people spend more time imagining failure than imagining success. I'll probably embarrass myself. I won't be good enough. What if everyone judges me? But here's something interesting. Your brain treats imagined failure almost like real failure, so you never even begin. The people who never give up don't ignore fear. They simply refuse to let fear make decisions. Because regret lasts much longer than embarrassment. So next time you're scared, ask yourself one question. Will this matter 5 years from now? Most of the time, the answer is no. But here's where it gets even more important. Even if you start, life will eventually punch you in the face. And that's where the next habit comes in. Habit number 2, they don't take failure personally. Imagine failing an exam. One student thinks, I'm so stupid. Another thinks, my study method didn't work. Same result, completely different mindset. One attacks themselves, the other attacks the strategy. That's why one quits and the other improves. Failure isn't your identity, it's information. Every mistake gives you data. What didn't work? What can I change? That's how people become unstoppable. Not because they never fail, because they never waste a failure. Habit number 3, they focus on today, not forever. Have you ever looked at your goals and felt overwhelmed? I have to study for months. I need to lose 30 pounds. I need to build an entire career. Your brain sees that mountain and immediately wants to escape. Successful people shrink the challenge. Instead of asking, can I do this forever? They ask, what can I do today? Read one chapter, do one workout, write one page. That's it. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds consistency. Consistency changes your life. Now here's the habit almost nobody talks about. And honestly, this one changed everything for me. Habit number 4, they expect bad days. Most people think discipline means feeling motivated every day. It doesn't. Some mornings you'll feel amazing. Other mornings, you won't even want to get out of bed. That's normal. The people who never give up expect those days. So they don't panic when motivation disappears. They say, today won't be perfect, but I'm still showing up. Maybe they study for 20 minutes instead of 2 hours. Maybe they do 10 push-ups instead of 100. Something is always better than nothing, because missing one day doesn't ruin progress. Giving up does. Habit number 5, they stop comparing. They're beginning to someone else's middle. Social media makes this hard. You see someone getting straight A's, someone making 6 figures, someone with the perfect body. What you don't see is the years of struggle behind that success. Comparison is dangerous because it steals your focus. Instead of improving yourself, you're measuring yourself. The people who never give up compare themselves to one person, who they were yesterday. That's the only competition that matters. Here's something most people don't realize. Your environment is secretly shaping your mindset every single day. Which brings us to the next habit. Habit number 6, they protect their mind. Your brain is like a sponge. Spend all day around negativity. You'll think negatively. Fill your day with endless scrolling. You'll struggle to focus. Listen to people who constantly complain. Eventually, you'll start doing the same. People who never give up are careful about what they consume. Books, podcasts, videos, friends, even the conversations they have with themselves. Because your thoughts become your actions, and your actions become your future. Habit number 7, they keep promises to themselves. This might be the biggest one. Confidence doesn't come from motivational speeches, it comes from trust. Every time you tell yourself, I'll wake up early, I'll study tonight, I'll start Monday, and then you don't, your brain remembers. Eventually, you stop believing yourself. But every small promise you keep builds trust. Drink the water, read the page, finish the assignment, go for the walk. Tiny promises, huge confidence, because every kept promise is evidence that you're becoming someone reliable. So, let's put everything together. People who never give up don't have magical motivation. They've built better mental habits. They choose courage over fear, Learning over shame, progress over perfection, consistency over intensity, self-improvement over comparison, and trust over excuses. That's it. Not talent, not luck, just habits. And here's the best part. You don't have to master all of them today. Pick one. Just one. Maybe it's keeping one promise to yourself tonight. Maybe it's studying for 20 minutes. Maybe it's putting your phone away for an hour. Small actions create new identities, and new identities create new lives. So here's your challenge. Before you go to bed tonight, write down one promise to yourself. Make it small, make it realistic, then tomorrow, keep it. Because the person you want to become starts with the promises you keep today. If this video helped you see things differently, leave a comment with the one mental habit you're working on this week. And if you're serious about becoming more disciplined, focused, and mentally stronger, we're getting better one day at a time. Let's level up together. I'll see you in the next one.